Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Legends Arceus. We're continuing with some side quests and hunting legendaries today. That's the main focus anyway that we're going to be doing. And if there is anything else, then I might slide on over and do that as well. But mainly focusing on finishing up side quests today, I'm thinking. And if there is more extra time, then probably a completion of Pokédexing. Stuff like that. I think we've done most of the main things other than the legendaries, I guess. Though there was a few things I noticed that I haven't actually heard about in-game yet. Apparently you can re-challenge the main bosses. And by that I'm assuming it's the glowing alphas. But I haven't heard anyone mention or talk about that. So I find that I was expecting that to be like a quest or something. Like either a main quest or a side quest. There's also something called the Eternal Battle Reverie that I don't know what is. Also not mentioned at all in the game. Yeah, there was like a few things that got mentioned as like post-game stuff that I've not actually even heard of in-game so far. Wanda's missing again. Coronet Highlands this time. I almost feel like the Wanda quest is going to be the one that gives me the Ursaluna item, because I always need to find the person with Ursaluna. So I kind of feel like that's the one to do. Arceus event in... Don't I need to have met Arceus in this game first? Some of them are DLC. I didn't realize there was DLC for this game. Can I can't open eShop without closing Pokemon, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Or, well, I guess we'll see if Pokemon closed now. If I just search for Arceus, it should pop up, right? Arceus. Doesn't look like there's DLC for the game. What do you mean by DLC? Could you elaborate a little bit? Where was the person that want bean cakes? Mary's requested bean cakes, but I don't know where she is. Oh wait, was that the woman in the coastlands, wasn't it? Coastland camp. I'm on the latest version of Arceus. I think it's 1.1.1. So unless it was a limited time event, then I definitely missed it. But otherwise, it should be there. In this, I got yourself some bean cakes. Wait a second, is it because I'm... Nope. I thought I was being attacked, so I couldn't do it. Why don't you give it to Piplup? Yeah, I'm not sure how fast I'll have Arceus in Arceus, I was about to say. Since I'm only halfway through the Pokédex. So that might take a little while before I can actually do that event in Diamond, but... It likes the bean cake. I am a master chef. It ate the whole thing already. It's got quite the appetite. I don't think it's safe to let it wander around. I'll bring it back to the village. Aww. Beauty. I'm being hunted by something. I'm not quite sure what. Is it a fish, maybe? I think it was a free update. Yeah. It had its cake. I'm just wondering where the update would be, or where the stuff would be. You know what would be really nice? If it just told me where side quests were on the map. I don't know if there's no side quests here. That I haven't done anyway. Balloon race in the coastlands. Burst 24 balloons within the time limit in the Cobalt coastlands. That is right here. The worst thing about open world games is when they just don't give you all the information on the map. Like, there's so many things to find and collect. I just need you to give them to me on the map. Otherwise, how am I supposed to find all these things in this massive world? If it was a free update, then it should be fine to do though, right? There are a total of 40 balloons. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Let's do it. I'm gonna have to go into the water, aren't I? Ah. Meow. Yeah! I found out there's a way to center the camera. Very useful. Because it has this thing of like moving the camera for some reason. Slightly sideways. Not quite sure why. Drove into a Pokemon, right? A little bit too sideways there. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I am not making... Why did you turn the camera to the left? Didn't quite get all of them that time. I messed up at the end there. Is it drift? No, it's just always done that on the camera. It's definitely something that just happens in-game. Because there is no drift. You're so close to bursting them all. A little reward should help you keep you motivated. Plump beans. I did get 24, so I did complete the quest. The way I know it's not drift is because it doesn't do it any other time, only when I'm riding something. If it was drift, it would be doing it when I was just walking around as well. But it's only on Weirdeer, and it also happens on Basque Legion. Those are the only two where it does it. So it's way too concentrated of an incident to be drift. Plus, frankly, I don't think that pro controllers can have drift. I haven't heard anyone get drift on a pro controller, so... Actually, here. Gone Astray in the Highlands. Let's just do these from top to bottom, shall we? Need to head to a different area for that one. Like, should I grab the satchels laying about? Nah. Nah. No, I wanted to leave. Let me leave, Professor. I'm gonna have to double check where to start some of these things in that case. In the Cornet Highlands, wasn't it? I don't see where the quest is. Somewhere somewhere around there. I guess we'll start the Heightline camp and like work from there. That could be anywhere. Let's sniff them out. Probably a little bit optimistic to think that they are in the starting area, though. They're probably up in the mountain somewhere. Iron junk. Let's fly first, and then we'll climb the rest of the way. So whoop on over, there's a river. And then let's sniff some more. Oh, found something. Moonstone. Uh-oh. The pirates are after me. Eep. Eep, 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 eep. No, I'm on the sniffing trail. Around here. Or it's up here. Yeah, you go, bear. Ow. Down here. Yo, okay. Oh, wait, there she is. What's happening at the moment? Rainy at last! Oh, I knew you'd come find me. I got hit with a gust from Hunchcrow that sent me tumbling right down the mountainside. I couldn't climb back up, and I couldn't get down either, so I've been stuck. So, please get me back. This person should not leave the camp. Can we all agree about that? Like, they just can't. It's very dangerous. They're gonna die at some point. You're always around to save me. If only you were in my corpse, I'd be so much better off. Core. My core, not my corpse. We're galaxy mates. It's such a relief to hear you say that. A little embarrassing, I guess, to admit to myself that I need to rely on you all the time for help. You know what? I used to think that Sneasler was a mean Pokemon since it looks so sly and unsavory, but it helped me out in a real tight spot. Can we get this woman an office job? She literally is about to die at some point. I can't always find her. At some point, she's just gonna end up... She's just gonna end up stuck somewhere. Does Sneasler go faster? I don't feel like it does. Okay, return to the village. I've got to talk to Zeke. He's like, ah, yes, she's back again. Heard from Wanda how you've reassured her, telling her your teammates and all that. She even started calling you her savior. As her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe. Is she gonna get lost in the ice fields next time? Is that the next place that's gonna happen? Do I have a new quest inside again? I do. She must have gotten lost somewhere else again. Yep. I went outside and she's lost again. Now here's the boy I was hoping for, Wanda's constant savior. I'm afraid the day has finally come. This time Wanda couldn't even find her way back from the obsidian fieldlands right on her own doorstep. I'd really appreciate it if you could go and find her again. She's not even in the Icelands, it's just the starter area. Yeah, basically. Don't let her leave the village, honestly. She can't get too lost if she's in the village, right? There's only so far she can go. They keep letting her go out. Really, it's the guard's fault and the village's fault. They shouldn't let her out. Or at least have someone accompany her every time, you know? There's a new request over there too, so I'm gonna make a pin on that. We can pick that up. Okay, let's snip her out. You're on the Explorer's blacklist, exactly. What just... Oh my god, that's a big heckin' Bidoof! That's the thing that knocked me off of... Yeah. That is a god of Bidoofs right there. I want a massive Bidoof. Level 17 Bidoof. You better be scared of that one. I was a bit optimistic to do a Great Ball on the Alpha Bidoof, but I actually worked out. I didn't realize Bidoof came in massive god-like size, but I guess it does. It was on this side of the river. What in the flip? Where is it? It can't be in the river, can it? One thing's telling me to go into the river, the other one's telling me not to go into the river. There we go. Gonna make my way to the flag post over there while we look out for the blue signal. Hopefully we can find Wanda on the way. Oh, found something. Oh, I found Wanda as well. Come on, Bear, we found something up here. Sniffed something out. We're so confused at the moment. Like Wanda's signal is like messing with the bear's signal. No, it was there. Candy truffle. There she is. Wanda, you gotta stop this madness. Help! Oh, please, I don't want to sprout mushrooms! Understandable. Paris was gonna infect her with that mushroom that takes over the body. Level 50? What are these eating? That's not good. Oh, that's awkward. I don't know if I want to have Gastrodon go out. Do I have any berries that wake things up? I don't feel like I do. Not on me, anyway. You're just gonna have to do it, Drowsy. Apparently I forgot to change out Mantike in all the low levels from my party after doing the Sea Prince thing. Thank you. I swore I'd never survive here in Hisui without you as a teammate. I came to patrol, but I knew some of the villagers came out here to hunt for mushrooms. While keeping an eye out for them, I ended up hunting around a bit myself for some finds, but the mushrooms ended up hunting me. I guess my brother's probably a mess worrying about me again, huh? But you're so good at battling, probably even better suited to the security corps than I am. Some people are just not qualified to be out here, in the wild. It's dangerous out here, man. There was a quest here I was gonna pick up too. Probably this guy over here. With a munchlax. Oh, it's not a guy, it's that lady with the munchlax. So we meet here again. I've had my hands full as well. I have no idea why, but Munchlax keeps trying to run off in different directions. It's hungry, obviously. No, it's oh, there it goes. Where are you off to now? She shakes her head and he's like, oh. I'm not sure what he's so focused on, but he just up and disappears without warning sometimes. Keeping track of him has been quite the task. He wants us to follow him, obviously. Is Arceus translating for us? What was that just now? It almost seemed to be a responding to Munchlax. Reacting to Munchlax and displaying his destination. Oh, it's pointing to Ramana's Island. Isn't this exciting? I wonder if we're about to see another strange phenomenon sweeping across Hisui. Munchlax is like, what's going on? Or perhaps I'm reading too much into things. I'd ask you to visit Ramana's Island to try and shed some light on this. New anomaly. Oh, that doesn't sound good. So, yeah, while I'm here, I can get a better party of Pokemon going. Also, we should maybe go back to Turnback Cave. See if we can capture ourselves a Giratina. Let's see here. We can move Buizel back in here. He was mainly in a party just for that one thing. I think his spot might have been taken by this Pokemon. This box system is a mess. I really need to clean it. Ah, Decidueye, welcome back. It's been too long. And also my horses. How are my horses doing? Actually, wait, I want to defeat it. The power that's inside. Maybe we'll try evolving a Zoro as well for the last slot. I don't remember what level it needs. That one's 28. That one's 28. Unless it's like not based on levels and you actually need to do something weird, but... I did trigger the Force of Nature trio at the end. That's all another thing we have to check out today. You're thinking this is one of the DLC things? That's very possible, yeah. I don't really have an order I want to do anything in. I'll just like swing by there now and see what it is. I'm filling my water. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. You still remember how you could get the entire... What Grand Exchange, is that why you're referring to sing the whole theme song if you just randomly said I want to be the very best? I like to believe that there's some script person out there who has... Ooh, what is that? Is that one of the swirling trios? One of the nature dudes. I don't have sticky balls with me at the moment. Let me grab some sticky bombs. Yeah, just go up to Grand Exchange in Old School and see if they'll start singing. That'd actually be really funny. I have one in here. Got snowballs. I've got a lot of these things. Probably aren't as effective, but... Maybe I will bring some berries, actually. I have a lot of... I have a lot of Oran berries. Boy, do I remember Grand Exchange sing-alongs. My favorite bots in Old School are the ones that do silly things. Like when you get those bots that have synchronized... Basically like same as synchronized swimmers, but they're all just walking, dancing together. Or they like interact with each other by like having a cappella group going. You'll have them all singing different lines. Like, you know, fun bots. Not the shitty ones that ruin the game. Scale Total Worlds will definitely not have bots, yeah. Or at least definitely less bots. I'm gonna feed it some berries. Do you think it likes berries? I don't feel like Tornadus likes berries. Oh, I instantly went aggro mode. Oh my god. Get back here. Yeah. They didn't like that. Yeah. You know, I think it might be easier to just like throw a Pokemon at it. It's just too fast. Dang hills, tiny hills, my only weakness. Yeah. Stop running! Why are you running? I didn't want to fight Apom. You have to stun it before battle, okay. It's a stupid inventory system. I just can't get this thing. I need to organize this better. Having to scroll through 20 items to get to the one specific thing you want is like actually impossible. Why can I not move anything? Oh, it has its own button. That next to Ultra Balls, I guess. Don't know if actual mud is going to be good enough though. I think I triggered something else entirely now. This seems to be the place the movie's Munchlax was interested in. What are they doing here? Better report back to Mai about the Zoroark. We're kind of busy at the moment, yeah. A little bit busy. Oh, this is perfect. I broke its shield, or was I not fast enough? No, come on. Ow, mother. Faster! I am on fire, and I am dying fast. There's nothing I can do about it. Cute little foxes. When did I get to Unova? Yeah, that's a good question. Why are the nature trio here? Yeah, I have a feeling the satchel was connected to oh, come on! I was sneaking and everything. I really don't need your crap right now. Mr. Balloon. You gotta scare it over to some field where there's grass. You just can't get close enough otherwise. I wasn't even moving. Ow, mother. This piece of shit, man. Yep. There we go, that's fast enough. Oh, that's fun. Okay, cool. Good start. I'm gonna need you two to skedaddle skadoodle and wiggle your noodle out of here. I don't know if I want to do this fight with these two staring me down. Not the time. Not the time at all. Did quite a lot of damage there. Optimistic ball? Yeah. At least they're just looking around. But that thing attacking twice is kind of BS. Oh, that's just rude. Probably go to the bathroom and I'd still come back and they would still be attacking Decidueye. Oh, is it my turn? I thought this was a cutscene. No, it's still not my turn. It's still a cutscene. Any year now. Any year now. Okay, how many are we gonna get knocked out before it's my turn? That's fine, it's not like I want to play the game. Oh, okay. Okay, I can do something now. Yeah, I'm leaving. Screw this, man. I need to heal. All my strongest ones have been knocked out now. Could you click the goddamn camp, please? Jesus Christ. Professor, I'm being bullied by a tornado. Please send backup. The god wasn't the problem. I was being triple teamed and they all had 2 attack speed on me for some reason. We can talk to Maya about the weird randomness of the Zoro, I suppose. Triple teaming is a bad time. You would have accepted them moving regions with time, but you're pretty sure Japan and New York aren't very close to each other. Yeah, unless the tectonic plates are doing some weird mumbo-jumbo things, but I don't think they're very close. What kind of Pokemon did you see? They were Zoro. Spiteful foxes. The spiteful fox Zoro. You came across a rare Pokemon. I've seen them in the Icelands before, but not here. So was that it, Munchlax? You were curious about Zoro? Wait, why are there 2 Munchlax? Oh. You are me and me are you. We are the same. Well, this is unexpected. It seems there are 2 Munchlax now. It's just no reaction. It's like, oh, there's 2 of him now. Okay. Naturally, I would never fail to recognize my own Munchlax. It's you, right? Not the Munchlax next to me. The other one. Nope, it was. It was a Zorua. The stare of shame. I can't believe you can't tell the difference. So it was Zorua. How odd for it to appear in the Fieldland. I only hope that this isn't an omen of something unpleasant yet to come. As a precaution, it might be best for you to report this to your captain. Tornadoes are known to be bullies. So rude. So fast. They just rip everything apart. They don't care about anything else. Just destruction. I did like Decidueye's performance though. So we'll start with him again. There Tornado Man is. Knows I'm in the bush, huh? Could you get off of my butt, man? I'm in the middle of something here. Wrong ball. The tree was in the way. Not quite what I wanted, but could you just attack me instead? What do you mean? There we go. It took me like 5 balls to knock that thing out. I'm not flippin' attacking it when there's a flippin' alpha next to it. I'm not taking that bait. Ow. Okay. The tree was definitely the problem. Please just let me do this. Why does it not see me here? Like, what, that didn't make any sense at all. Like, he doesn't have the shield up. Why did it not trigger the fight? That was better than last time. Stop doing that. And stop! I said stop doing that, not do it over again. Now I have to roost. Stop. Stop spamming extra sensory, goddammit! Stop! Stop! Oh my god! Stop! Stop! Stop does not mean continue, I said stop! How many does it have? God damn it! Why does it say, hold on a second, this makes no sense at all. Check this out. It says, Decidueye, Landorus, Decidueye, Landorus, Decidueye, Landorus. I use Roost, it attacks twice. Why does it attack twice? Even when it's not using Agile, it attacks twice. Why does it not need to use Agile to attack twice? I feel like now it's using Agile to attack twice, but like, why is it? I feel like it's hacking. Stop hacking. Stop hacking. It's run out. It's run out of extra sensory. Stop hacking. Hello, Zam. How you doing? Yeah, you've run out of extra sensory. What you going to do now? Landorus uses PP up. It now has extra sensory again. You're good? That's nice. I'm glad you're doing good. Get in the ball! Get in the ball, Cloudman. Let's do it. Stop hacking! Just stop getting out of the ball! Oh, you're angry? Well, that makes two of us, so there you go. My attacking strength is also increased at the moment, which means my Pokeballs should hit you harder in the head. Apparently I'm too close to the fight here. You sound like Zodiac. I need you to stop. Yay! Let's go! That was honestly as painful for me to do as it was for you all to watch. It hurts. It actually hurt. Oh, we got lots of Pokedex entries here though. What have we got here? Watch Thunderous or Windurus or whatever its name is use extra sensory 5 million times. 100 out of 100. Obsidian Fieldlands, it has to be in here, yeah. Times you've seen it use extra sensory. 16! It's used it 16 times. I have a lot of progress on this already. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 research levels just from watching it battle there. It was Landorus. It wasn't even Tornadus, it was just Landorus. But it had a tornado around it, so I don't quite follow the logic there, but... Let's do it twice more. There's 2 more of those guys to do. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That was the land one. That wasn't even the fast one, I guess. It does choose its move after me, though, yeah. Check this out, Professor. I caught a tornado in a bottle. A genie in a bottle, almost, even. Yeah, see, finished the Pokedex entry on her already. I haven't even... I just caught it, and I already finished the Pokedex entry. That's actually pretty funny. 540 points for next star level. Not bad. I bet the 2 other ones are going to be even worse. My eyeballs needed to readjust. Hold on, they're still readjusting. I found your sister again. She's walking in the mushroom fields. Thank you for saving her again. She was caught up in a Pokemon attack this time. Yep, and that's what I'm saying. I can't always be there to help her. She might actually get knocked out by Pokemon at some point. I saw a comment, but I didn't read about it too. Here it was, yeah. She's in the security corps, but she can't survive outside the front gate for 5 minutes. Cylene's lacking with the recruitment options. Yeah, very true, yeah. Do I still play Genshin? Yes. I was playing with cats yesterday. There's a cat event at the moment. They basically opened up a cat shelter in Genshin at the moment for like a week. And you can go in there, you can play with the cats. So I've been playing with the cats yesterday. It's pretty cute. Kind of like one of those like animal daycare simulator things where you like have to pet the cat in its favorite spot, otherwise it gets mad at you and it hisses at you. And it's pretty cute. Do you play Genshin as well, Shake? I should get more sticky bombs. Yeah, that is very true. You love this event? It's basically every cat lover's favorite event, essentially. You had some characters come over to the cat shelter and they're like, oh, maybe I should adopt a cat. And I'm like, yes, you should adopt one of these cats. Sticky ball. I can't make sticky balls. I can buy sticky balls. I can't make sticky balls. Interesting. You're a day 1 player? Me too! But I had a 1 month break around... After playing for like a month, I had a 1 month break and then I started playing again and then I've been playing since then. I've got every single character unlocked, minus a few 4 stars. I think I'm missing Chevrolet and Kirara, because I didn't get lucky when they were released. And they weren't on good banners for me either. They were mainly on rerun banners, so haven't been able to grab those. But yeah, I got all the 5 stars. Yeah, Genshin has a lot of side events where it's like, it doesn't really make sense. They've got like, they've done auto battlers and everything. Frankly, Genshin's probably done every single kind of event. They've had some, you know that ball game where you've got like that paddle and you're like bouncing balls like that? It's done that before. It's got like a Street Fighter-y kind of event where you're like fighting beetles against each other. It's like, it's pretty much done everything at this point. But the main idea is the main storyline, yeah, with like big epic fights and stuff. A lot of their events, like earlier this month as well, they had a store management simulator where you basically took control of like a potion shop. And it worked exactly like one of those potion management simulator games where you've got like daily profits and graphs and stuff and you like adjust your potion stock based on the graphs, and I like that event a lot. It was very different. You get the sticky bomb recipe from a quest, okay. You have a cat Digimon plushie in your... a cat Digimon. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it the white cat? You're missing Mika as well. I've got Mika. Mika's pretty cool. Like one of the few characters with a different weapon, like a crossbow for his skill attack. I heard that there was gonna be a 4.6 live stream, but I didn't know the date. But if it's tomorrow, then I'll have to check it out. Tailmon/Gatomon. I'm not actually sure on the name, but it has like yellow paws, right? And it has like white fur, I think. If it's the one I'm thinking of, anyway. Speak with Pippa in the Alabaster Islands to learn more about this request. Okay. There's a new quest inside here again. I bet his sister ran off again. Do you know which numbered quest the Sticky Bomb reference recipe is for? Or where I can start the quest, because I don't feel like I have it at the moment. Wanda snuck out of the village without telling me, and she hasn't come back yet. I heard she was all bundled up against a cold too, so I've got the sneaky suspicion she went into the Alabaster Islands. Whatever she went there for, it doesn't seem like an assignment from the Security Corps. Oh, so she's just going off wandering by herself now. That sounds fantastic. Wait for me, Wanda. I'm going to save you. Oh, great. Now I have two people I need to save. My savior, I was looking for you, you know. Wait a second, what? Why are you here? Did you see your bro? Why are you here? What? My brother went to the Alabaster Islands? That brother? The one who's refused to even set foot outside the village since he got attacked by some shinks and totally traumatized? We've got to find him at once. But if you're here, then who went to the Islands? Oh, this was a twist I wasn't expecting. It's not that one. It's an orange Digimon called Maykomon. Well, it has purple paws. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Frankly, it's amazing that I even remember there is a cat Digimon. Actually, green? Weird. Memory's off. Yeah, see, there you go. Mine isn't completely there either. It's pretty strange. Oh, Maykomon. Check the shop. Check the shop for what? I can buy sticky bombs in the shop. I just can't get them. There's no recipe in the shop either. Read further up. There was too much chat. The recipe is in the Craftworks shop. Oh! Oh, I see. I didn't realize the craftsman had a shop. So that's probably where it is then. I did buy 10 sticky bombs, so I have a little bit, but... Yeah, I missed that message. Chat moved too fast. They actually have a few types of cat Digimon, but only those two have plushies because they are related to Digimon Adventures. Okay, gotcha. So this guy's shop. Crafting recipes. Oh, he's got a lot of stuff in here. Dire Piece, Diet, Aux. Aux Evasion. Is that like music related? Aux Guard. Salt cake, bean cake, grain cake, honey cake, sticky bomb. Oh, there we go. 20,000! Are you mad? They're trying to drive me out of business here. Max Revive, full heal. Superb remedy. I mean, it's probably worth it, but damn! Spoiled acorn, ball of mud. Mud ball. Castor fern leaf. I mean, it probably will save me 20,000 eventually, but sheesh. Full heal would be useful to have too. That's just 5,000. Okay, I'm not 10,000 coins left here. We're not doing so great. Not doing so great. I can make a lot of them though. The game says that the try was boring. Man, I don't know Digimon stuff. They made Mycomon for the 15th anniversary movie series project. It was a limited plushie as well. Also, is the plushie you have, Shaik, limited edition? Yeah, it must be then, yeah. That's pretty cool. You didn't like the ending, Jay? Zen didn't like it much either. You still like Series 3 the most? You finally got to see the megas for the original group, but that was the main good thing about it. I see. I have no opinions whatsoever. I can make 39. Actually, not too expensive to make these. Stock up on a lot of them. And I was using mud balls anyway earlier. Now I just have a stronger version. So that's nice. Full heal, I need Pecha Berries. I don't really have that. I'm gonna see if my acorns are done growing up here. I guess you could probably tell the guys up here to grow berries, right? And you could use that to create max heals. Because I think berries was an option. Medicinal harvest, vegetable, mushroom, berry harvest. There we go. Let's do that. You can grow these special ones or just stick with usual berries. I don't know which one to do. Maybe special ones? 20,000. Jesus. No, thank you. Everything's so expensive. I only have a little money. The usual berries. 3,000. That's still kind of a lot, but... Watch me only get useless berries. Modern media has this thing of wanting to keep things relatively safe and not try new things. It's weird because sometimes that's true and sometimes they try some really weird things. And that goes for like any kind of company, really. Like sometimes they'll do things super safe and sometimes they'll do something that obviously was gonna fail from the start. And everyone could see it was gonna fail from the start, and yet they still decided it was a good idea to try that out. So there's never a middle ground where they try something that probably will work, but it's kind of outside of their comfort zone. It's always like something extremely different that's definitely gonna fail, or something extremely safe. Frankly, I'd say Nintendo are probably one of the better game developers in terms of trying new things, because even though they normally play it relatively safe, they kind of try to mix things up a little bit every so often. You could see that with the Wii being like as weird as it was to use. It was pretty different. I think it's just a general thing though in all kinds of things being done. We should probably jump onto his back, shouldn't we? Instead of flying around. See if we can sniff out someone around here. Sorry, come through. Where is it at? Is it underground? Like, underneath me? Like, inside the cave underground? That thing was homing in on me and it's still somehow missed. Oh, I found the blue spot. Nintendo. I need you to turn the camera around, please. It was underground. Yo, Azuria, how are you doing today? I need to scroll. I have not seen these messages. There's this whole reboot series thing, which honestly you just find weird and never made much sense. Oh, like a Digimon reboot thing. Limited plush they made for Try. It's really big. It's like 48 centimeters, you believe? That's a pretty solid size, yeah. Very cool. I loved collecting plushies when I was younger. My parents were like, why are you getting plushies? You're like at least 15. I don't actually know what their age was, but it was older than what was considered normal to be collecting plushies. So I have like so many plushies from back then. What is this majestic sound that I'm hearing? Blue. I think we have to go up this cliff here. It's because Nintendo doesn't care about what the Westerners think. And I'm glad they don't. Nintendo, you just keep doing what you're doing. I like the things you do. I like the cut of your jib, sir. You just keep trying things out, and I will keep trying them out with you. Why are we going down that way again? Is it up here or is it down there? Oh yeah, it's down there. Telling your fans to grow up is never gonna go well. Yeah. Frankly, criticizing your fans is never gonna end well, regardless. You should be giving your fans what they want, you know? Not telling them what to do. I'm being pulled in so many different directions here by all these things. Oh, now it's up here again, okay. Where are you hiding? Is he moving? Is he on the move? Now it's over this way again. I'm starting to think he's underground too. Like, if it doesn't make sense, it's probably underground, right? There is that hole there. Yeah, okay, I'll chill out here for a second. Oh yeah, there he is. This gives me a chance to read the chat. The second force of nature is in this area as well. But only when there's a snowstorm. Oh. Screw you, I'm going to watch my anime and play my games. Yes, exactly, that's the perfect attitude to have towards it. Do the things that you enjoy. You! Can you and Sneasler get me back out of here? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Hi! Here it comes again! No. This is probably going to be its last attack. Your parents were like that too. They learned to accept it though. Now you're a grown man, you're allowed to like whatever you want. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the things that I like seeing videos of, where it's like, I was told that this was gonna be a phase, and then like the entire background of their house is just covered in like anime and different game posters, and like they have a massive game room with like tons of merch in it, and like it wasn't a phase, it was a lifestyle decision. Why does the camera keep going down? I can't see what's going on. You've been told all your life to be mature. Be mature. It's not really about being mature, though. It's about being the normal that they consider normal. You know? It's like, stop being whatever you are and be more like what we consider as a normal person. When they should be saying, just be yourself. Screw being mature and well, mature is like it's good to be mature because it kind of like lets you, it's not so much about being normal in that sense, the way that a lot of people think normal mature people are, but it's about the way you handle situations rather than anything else. Not really about a personality style, it's more about like problem solving. Yeah, that's my 2 cents about it. Goodness me, thank you for saving me from that complete and utter disaster. But it's no good, I still haven't found Wanda. Yeah, about that. Did you save my brother? There she is. You mean Wanda was fine all along? Oh, good, now I can pass out in relief. I'm sorry I made you worry. Well, I guess the big brother can also get trapped outside in the wilderness. Runs in the family, it seems like. Fact is, I came here for this. Ice stone. I came to find that stone so I could give it to you, my savior. I was told it was pretty rare, so I thought maybe it could help you with your survey work. Don't give me that sad look, Zeke. Of course I've got one for you, too. I really owe you both so much, my savior, and the one always sending him after me. I'm gonna keep working hard to become a great security corps member to pay you two back for everything you've done for me. Come on, bro, let's head back home. Maybe she'll actually be able to get home this time. I'm really glad to hear that you think you're independent now, Wanda, but the village is actually over that way. I knew that! I think Wanda's still going to need you to look out for her a little while yet. What's ironic, Jay, is that... So, you ask them what being mature is like, and if they say, not like you, that's very immature of them to say. So that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's like maturity is like doing stuff in a certain way. Or like the way you prioritize things, maybe? It has nothing to do with your interests in most cases. But yeah, like not getting into trouble, for instance, is a good one. And they were never seen again. I got the peat block. That's the thing I've been looking for. See, I had a feeling it was from this quest line. Now how do I get another one? Because I kinda need two. Let's see, there was a quest to pick up here too. We should go grab that. Where is my flag at though? Shiny bear time? I think it might be shiny bear time, yeah. Frankly, I just want to know what it looks like at this point as a shiny bear. I haven't looked it up so far. I wanted it to be a surprise. And we're running. You gotta use it during a full moon for it to work. Okay. I can't see the moon yet, but well, I keep an eye out for that. And snowstorm for legendary. Howdy. I came to set up another base camp, but I don't spy Craig from the construction corps anywhere. I told him to meet me near the base of the falls. Well, this would have been useful a while ago. Could you go find Craig for me? Yes, yes I can. But, do you have any tips? Like put me in the right direction? He's not the type to get lost, so has he maybe fallen down a cliff, maybe somewhere? Not really sure where to start looking. There's an alpha sneasel over there. Yeah, I probably have to get lucky while digging. I just haven't gotten lucky yet while digging. Person down there? Nope. Can I do like a Song of Storms to summon the snowstorm? Around this area is where I found my shiny Snoover. It goes around here. I was just passing by. That was very, very rude of you, sir. Very rude. Kind of hoping for that like a little bit earlier. I need to find the Vulpixes here too, don't I? Survey Corps recruit. I want to give my thanks to a certain Blissey that aided me when I was left injured by a wild Pokemon. Would you help me find it? It was a wild Pokemon that hurt me, and it was a wild Pokemon that helped me. It's a curious world we live in. Even to a Pokemon, one must always give thanks to the care one receives. Join me at Avalug's Legacy here in the Alabaster Icelands. That's where I met Blissey. Okay. I'm just gonna find out where Craig is the cheesy way. He's over across the lake, okay. Or across the river, rather. He's not too far off. Eva. Is that a satchel? It is a satchel. It's a tea satchel. Would you believe that I haven't lost a satchel anywhere? I don't think I've fainted at all since we started this. I'm just gonna pass by here quick because I found out the Craig is over here somewhere. He must be stuck on the opposite side of the cold river. I think he should be over here somewhere. It might be that guy with the tree there. Where is that Bryce? I wonder if he got lost. Oh yeah, they just don't know where to meet up. Have you seen Bryce about? Bryce from the Supply Corps. He's the one who told me to meet him at the base of the falls, and yet he hasn't shown up. He's right over there. You say he's on the other shore across the river? I'm glad you came around. I'll hurry up and find Bryce then. There's a space-time distortion forming somewhere. It's cold as a cub chews snot out here. How did these Pearl Clan people stand it? Yeah, we got a camp set up. Cozy camp. And there's the professor. Goodness, I don't know how the Pokemon living in this frigid place find the energy to dash about as they do. Do they have a nice layer of insulating fat, perhaps? There must be some trick to it. It's so cold I can't even feel my fingers. I can't work like this. I've got to at least warm myself up enough to feel my fingers. Do you think you could bring me a Pokemon that's good at manipulating flames? Such a fiery Pokemon. Just any fire type, is that it? Do I have any fire type I have a duplicate of? I could give him a Heatran. That should heat things up, right? Do I have two small baby monkeys? I do have two monkeys. I have a 13 Chimchar and I have a 24 Chimchar. Maybe I'll give him the 13 Chimchar. I actually have one of each evolution of Chimchar now, so I don't actually need duplicates. You can find Espeon, Glaceon, and Scizor in the space-time distortion here. Irida, excuse me? Are you calling the Pearl Clan's leader fat? I'm already feeling so much warmer thanks to this Pokemon. Though now that I'm so warm and comfortable, I seem to find my eyelids drooping. And he fell asleep. Just a quick nap. God, no, I wasn't sleeping, I swear. Try the Quillfish Evo. Wait, what do you mean? That wasn't the fire type, was it? There's no better way to stave off the cold than to run around and burst balloons. I run the balloon race in these parts. You run the balloon parts and balloon race in every part, sir. Okay, let's do a balloon race. 30 was the goal, yeah. 50 is the max. Oh, that's the big one. Oh, we gotta go climbing mode here. Oh, come on. This camera, like, really ruins your... Oh my god. Are they getting higher up? They are getting higher up, aren't they? Yeah, I'm struggling here. Hefty struggling. Wait, so... Where does it go after that? I don't see where they continue. I didn't miss that many, did I? Don't end your run. No? Oh, there's more over there. How am I supposed to gain altitude? I might as well end the run. I'm not actually getting any more balloons. So for this race, you have to memorize how many times you have to click left and right on the D-pad so you know exactly what summoning thing you swap over to. This is the worst race ever. Oh, now my eye is bothering me too. See, it turns instantly to the left. Like, what is up with the camera when you ride these things? It's like it's made to sabotage you. Never does it otherwise, just when you start riding. Oh, so you're supposed... Okay, I get it now. You're supposed to, do a thing with that. I still don't get how you're supposed to actually gain altitude to get those three there, though. It's actually so bad to, like, collect these. Nope. Oh, you were supposed to turn into Braviary. Oh yeah, last stream you did tell me Quillfish gains levitate and becomes fire typing. That's true, yeah, I remember that. I hate everything about this course, man. You couldn't have made a worse course. Yeah, I need to jump twice with the fish there and then turn into bird mode. I think you can just press A as well when you're in the air to turn into bird mode there. But it still feels weird because the balloons get higher up. Like, they start lower, as if you're supposed to be gaining altitude when you fly, but it's the opposite of actually what happens. Like, really janky, to be honest. I know where the trail goes. It continues further that way. But there was a bit of a ways there where you don't see the balloons, and that's why it threw me off a little bit. Sorry. Okay. Need you to stop twisting the camera in weird directions. I'm gonna restart. I've missed like 5. The camera's working against me here too. It's really difficult to control this in the right direction you want it to go. That camera drift is like actually destroying me here. Actually, this game has a lot of settings. I probably can't change anything in the race though. Maybe there's an option to turn off camera drift, so it just actually points forward. If it just pointed forward all the time, I'd actually be able to do something here. But it twisting and turning sideways constantly is like really disorienting. Game controls. Vertical camera controls, text speed, sensitivity, motion sensitivity. There's motion sensors on this game. Does that mean I can move the camera with my motion sensor? I'm gonna try that. HUD toggling. Adjust the ratio between the loudest and quietest sound. Okay, so there's no camera options. I wonder what motion sensitivity is, though. You said twist the camera? It's not picking up any motion sensor things now. It's also not doing it now. So I'm not sure what the motion sensor thing actually is. Very weird. Motion controls actually help me aim a lot in Splatoon. I can't play Splatoon without motion controls, so I was hoping that there would be a similar situation here. The fake balloon. Part of this is just controlling the deer, and then the other half is using the same thumb as I used to control the deer. I have to control the camera with as well when I'm going straight. Otherwise, I end up going in weird directions. 1, 2. Because I constantly have to dash too, right? The dash stops when I stop holding B down. And if you don't hold B down... What in the world was that sideways thing there? Now it went sideways again. And that's as high as I could get. Like, how am I supposed to get higher? With Braviary again. No, I don't want to stop. I want you to let go of Braviary. This race has just shown me how janky the mounts in this game actually are. There's like a whole bunch of balloons here that you have to be really high up to get. So we're just gonna skip those because I can't get any of them. The camera doesn't turn at all, so I don't know where I'm going. I just missed 2 balloons, somehow. You could have grabbed it. Just stop right in front of me. I need one more. Come on, just give me one more. I'm not getting that one last one. Yeah, I didn't get the last one I needed. Please, this is purgatory. This is actually the most horrible thing I've done in this game so far. The mounts in this game were not made for precision. I prefer Violet's flying over this. And Violet's flying is stiff as heck. But at least you can actually control where you're going in Violet. And the camera doesn't do weird crap. It's always locked behind your character. Here you have to control everything yourself. And the camera goes weird directions. I don't know how to get those 3 balloons here. There's just no shot you can get higher than that. You drop when you're not dashing with the bird as well. See, if the camera would just change to be behind the Pokemon right now, but now I'm getting like a 90-degree view here, so it's really hard to control. Like, I don't know why it does that. Here we go. I want to say that's the last one there. Somehow I'm too high up. No, I got it 36, so that's good enough. I'm never touching this crap again. You drop more when dashing. But I'm gonna argue that you don't have time not to dash. If you're not dashing, then you won't make it to the end. There's probably a way to do it on YouTube where someone's figured it out, but I think it's extremely janky and I don't like any part of it at all. Yeah, but if you don't dash, I don't think you can make it to the end because I don't think you have enough time to get there. That's my point. Frankly, all of the balloon things so far have been a case of if you're not dashing the entire way, you're not making it to the end. You have to hold dash down constantly, which is also partly why it's so difficult to control the camera, because when you're dashing, you're holding B down. So your thumb is busy holding B down rather than being able to turn the camera to dodge things. Like, you're either dashing or you're controlling the camera, but you're not doing both of those at the same time. So it's really weird and I don't like it. A lot of satchel here. I think I'm done here. Oh wait, no, I need to meet up with Peepa. Over here. Let's see what's around here, you say? So you've come to help me search out Blissey, have you? It was around here that I met, but I don't see it now. When did you meet it? As I recall, when I'd been out here a little while, I simply turned around and there was an Abomasnow. Oh, like that one? Wait, that one's shiny because it's got blue arms, right? Or is it not shiny? It didn't do the sparkle thing. Maybe it's just a lighting. It looks kind of blue, like the... But maybe it's even more blue than that. Maybe it's too green. Nah, I don't know. Can I capture it? No, I cannot. Okay, well, in that case. You watched the video with all 50 and he wasn't dashing for the first part. Okay. That must be the trick there, then. Blissey may be one thing, but other Pokemon are still terrifying. It seems I managed to twist my ankle in all this excitement. Blissey's here! Did you say twisted your ankle? Well, this is a bit of a fortune in misfortune. I brought those berries to thank you for your help before. Here you go. It looks like normal snowman to you. Oh, she's healing the Abomasnow as well. Snow. Lizzie is terribly kind, isn't it? It treats anyone who needs its help, but be they human or Pokemon. Just a traveling nurse out here. Okay, we've still got more Iceland stuff, and I've got the Snowball picks as well. I'm not sure which ones I've found so far, but the other ones are like in random locations, so I'm just gonna find a map. They are all in the avalanche slopes, so that's all I really need to know. Just head on over there. Down in this area. Yes, I think I'm missing 3 of those. I'm too fast for you, man. Yes, yes. I think I'll be around here. Do I have a Lickitung? I don't think I have a Lickitung. Yeah. Nice. I can grab another one over here. What you doing? Checking the grass out? Oh, now there's motion controls. I was wondering what was going on. It's like, it's wobbling an awful lot. So it's only when you're aiming you get motion controls. So I guess you can... Oh yeah, you got motion controls with the when throwing Pokeballs too. Okay. Vulpix. Vulpix, Vulpix, Vulpix. Oh, there's one. Scared the monkey away. I want some hot cocoa now. Yeah. Oh, there's one. Ken? No, no Ken. Coco. Or whatever their name was. Oh, there was a satchel there. Oh, and there's the last one, I think. So how snowstormy does it have to be for the snowstorm thing, Pokemon? Is this like considered a snowstorm? Cute Snowfox. Like, how much is considered a storm? Look at all these snow foxes. Thank you for helping me search for them. They're all back safe and sound. This one seems to have taken a liking to you, but we've only just met. If it's alright with you, could you take this little one with you? Certainly I'll help you with your survey work. It's so pretty, I would love to. You got a Vulpix! What do we call it? Little Fluff? Marshmallow? We could call it Marshmallow because it says Cocoa and then you put the marshmallow in the cocoa. We'll be here at the Snowfield camp for a while. I'd love for you to stop by sometime. Little marshmallow. Everyone's doing alright. Might want to check now when you have the snow. Yes. I'm not really sure where to check though. If it's over by this other camp here. Is it Demavalug's Legacy? Please do not put the Vulpix in cocoa. Yeah, I'm not gonna. And if we do, it's gonna be moderately temperatured cocoa and not very hot cocoa. Bottom bump. I don't think I have a mammoth, but the mammoth is kind of big and scary. What do you mean, touched its butt? How was it not a backstrike? Oh my god. Oh, I don't have my Pokeballs ready. That one's having none of my beeswax. I wasn't ready for all this, and frankly, I think I need more Ultra Balls anyway, because I'm kind of running out here. Use all my Ultra Balls on that thing. Bone Chill Wasteland, okay. Oh yeah, that's more south. Gonna stop by here and hopefully I can make some more Ultra Balls. I might be low on iron at the moment. I'm quite low on iron. I'm also low on money, so you know that's not good a combination. Basically, I can't fund my Ultra Ball usage anymore. Between those expensive recipes and a lack of iron, I'm just not doing great. Also, maybe you should deposit some stuff. If I can actually collect stuff. There's the peat block. There's so much random crap in here. I want those with me. I do have a lot of nuggets and stars. Yeah, I could sell those. And I can buy Ultra Balls to fund my Ultra Ball usage. Yeep, that's a hole. Oh, there it is. There's so much random crap here, though. Now that would okay, spawn it on top of me, why don't you? Ow, okay. Okay. That Glalie just body blocked me from actually starting the fight. Maybe it was a good thing anyway, though. I wouldn't have wanted to fight an alpha at the same time. Of course, it's now hovering around where the alpha is anyways. It's actually harder to hit with the motion controls on at the moment. Because the motion controls are just making everything very wobbly. Like the one sensitivity on the motion controls, maybe, for precision. Yeah, killing the alpha might actually be a good idea. Explosion still hasn't gotten out of that phase where it dies to everything, has it? Yep, to all GG's. For being tanky. No, I didn't actually even get a turn here, okay. Sent it out to have it die. Could I have a flippin' turn? This is 4 attacks in a row now. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh god. I think I'm actually dying. I think my body's given up here. Oh, that was garlicky. da, da, da. That was so fast. What do you mean? What do you mean? That was also so fast. What do you mean? There we go. Mr. Green. Oh, Typhlosion is not so fast. We need to tickle it a little bit, and then we can capture it. Let's do that. Oh, perfect. That's actually perfect. Oh, okay. Come on, tornadoes. Oh, there's no chance that that fails. Yeah, there we go. I'd say that was a lot less painful than the other one. Actually, it went relatively smooth once we got it in there. Are there any other stuffs I need to do here? There is this one. Search for traces of a village said to have been located at the avalanche slopes in Dalvast Icelands. And Bergmite Enthusiast. I'm not sure how close I am to Bergmite's dex entry being done. I need 2 more things. If I knock out 2 more, that gives me 1 task. And if I feed 1, that should... Actually, if I just feed 1, that should actually be enough. If I find one and I can feed it, that would be enough to knock the task out. I think I... Do I have berries with? Or I didn't bring any berries with. Berry, okay, now I have enough. Now I just need to find some. I think we're wandering around over by the ice here, right? Yeah, there's one there. There you go. Delicious berries. You like some more berries? It's still hungry. No, it wants another. Okay, well, I think it's fine. I think that's enough. Hey, Professor. Do-do-do. 380. Oh, I'm so close to the next rank now. Continue. The person who wants Bergmite info is over this way. this girl right here. You completed Bergmite's entry. What to do? I want to look, but then I don't want to look. And fine, I'll have a look. Oh, I see. No, wait, really? Wow, I didn't know that. You did a good job. I particularly liked how you made a note of Bergmite's height and weight. This entry shows that you took the time to get to know many Bergmite and studied them with a passion. I mean, I knew everything you wrote already, of course. But it's true. I'm the one who knows all there is to know about Bergmite after all. But I did really enjoy reading the entry you made about Bergmite. Its entry in your book might be complete, but I hope you spend more time studying Bergmite. Absolutely not. I've got more things to study. Okay, Avalanche Slopes is where the Lost City or something was? Lost Village was? Or it's right where this thing is on the map as well, that could be. Right down there. What's going on here? Why are they hiding in the bush? Off he goes. And off that one goes too. No, you can take your thing with. They forgot their thing. Torn journal. Old stab-bound diary in a traditional style. It has been torn and is missing the latter half of its pages. February 5th. I was on my way back to the village when a blizzard blew in. I decided to take refuge for the night in one of the mountain huts. I awoke at dawn due to some noise. Before me stood a orbed in a fine kimono. Our eyes met and beauty stole the breath from my breast. Yet it's terrible beauty. Frightened to behold. I closed my eyes in terror, waiting for it to move on the me in peace. When I opened my eyes, the had disappearing behind not but the driven. The rest of the pages are missing. I see. I don't entirely follow the story so far, but I see. I'm gonna follow these, dude. I'm sure they know where they're going. Oh, is this the thing that has immense beauty? Ow. Can't capture this one. I can attack twice. I didn't need to attack twice. Oh, Zorro can evolve now. I should do that. Frostlass seems to have dropped something. A bundle of pages without any cover. It looks like they would fit into the gap in the journal that you found earlier. The rest of the pages seem to detail the writer's life in a village, which sounds like it might have been in the Alabaster Icelands. September 1st. It's hard to believe it's been years now since and I began living together in the Lage. I was flipped through my old journal entries today and happened to be reminded of I met once. In an odd way, reminds me of that I met that day. But I remind myself I live in the real world, not in a world of old fairy tales. Surely such things be true. Apparently there is a village here. January 3rd. Why did I do it? Why did I have to remember that? Why speak of to my dear? I regret so, it's too late for me to reg now. Is gone. I have lost. Forever. I know it. Disappeared. Leavey. Behind nothing but the driven snow. Oh woe, why did I speak of it? If only I held my tongue, kept my silence, I wouldn't have ever been ed to know such grief. That was the last entry. You'd better return to Jubilife Village and show the old journal to the merchant Mani. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, that's cold. Apparently there was a village here. Doesn't seem like there is one anymore though. Was that the last of the tasks I have in this area? The Cobalt Coastland, Fieldland Camp, Clamber Clock Lifts. I did Tornadoes here. Report back to Silene about the Zora you saw in Ramana's Park. Orborough Tunnel. Yeah, so there's a lot in the first area we can do now. Maybe we'll go there. You put it through Google Translate a few times and it's just lost its meaning. Yeah, a few parts were a little fuzzy for me too, but I get the general gist of it, I guess. Zorua, you get to evolve. It's a really cool Pokemon. Actually, I think this design is such a cool design. At level 30, I don't think I've ever seen it that low level before though. It's always been 50 or higher. Okay, I think it's time we leave this icy place. I got some points there. 80! I'm missing 80 from the next level. It's Ninetales! A demon Ninetales. Not to be confused with the fox from Naruto. Okay, where are the people I need to talk to? There's a request over there, there's a request inside. I'll start with the outside one. Is it a full moon? It looks pretty full up there. What would you say? That's it, looks pretty full to me. I can't get a good night's sleep like this. Yeah, I'll give it a try in a second. Wah! Don't scare me like that. Was it that scary? No, everything's fine. Whatever you need, come back later, alright? Are you okay? Maybe a Survey Corps type like you could figure out what's causing this. When I'm in my quarters trying to sleep at night, it feels like I'm not alone in there. Ew, that's kinda creepy. There's this kind of crackling sound. I've found burnt berries a couple times, and once in a while I hear something clatter. Okay guys, what is it? What is the mystery? It's a Pokemon for sure, right? I don't actually know. Survey Corps kid. Go survey my quarters. Figure out what's happening. Strange happenings at midnight. Just do it at night, would you? I've got to be at work during the day. Ready to investigate? Yes. Ninetales is a type of Japanese yokai, so calling it a demon isn't very far off. Yeah, it works out. I swear there's something in there. Check every nook and cranny. Only reason I know what a yokai is because of Genshin having yokais. Okay, there's something weird going on in here. The cloth has been pulled to one side, and is that a hair on the hem? A short black hair? Short black hair, you say? It's full of rolled up architectural plans. There's a sketch of a magic art too. Perhaps it's part of the plans for Galaxy Hall. Possibly. The cloth draped neatly over the mirror. What, because she's scared of seeing something in the mirror? I wonder if it's a Mimikyu that's been running around in here. Spooky sounds. Wait, what did you see in the mirror? There's a faint smell. It seems like berries had been present here. Shocked Pikachu face. There was a noise from the entry. Something hiding under there. You heard something from beneath the cloth. Draw it back. Crackle, crackle. You saw sparks fly for a moment. It seems like something ran by you. There was a noise from back near the closets. This is mysterious Pokemon. Oh, it's a Pichu! Core kid, are you alright? I heard this strange noise. You have a mouse infestation, miss. Wait a minute, this Pichu, could it be... It might sound absurd, but I think this might be the Pichu I found injured in the forest a while back. It sounds so demented. A berry for me? Because I fixed you up? Wait, so the thing haunting my quarter was just a grateful little Pichu? Guess all that worrying was pointless. To think I was afraid it was some spine-chilling thing. Regardless, I owe you. Have a token of my gratitude. It wasn't spooky after all. Okay, let's go grab Shiny Bear and see if we can evolve it. What about Lilligant? What do I need to evolve that one? We'd have to go into the shiny box. Okay, and then we'll go in here, and then to the key item. Not a key item, so maybe it's in my... Might be in my box at the moment. A block of money material that can be used as fuel for burning when it is dried. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. Apparently just the Sunstone for that one. Okay, that's not that bad. It says it's compatible. Used on you. Ursa Ring is ready to evolve. Do it. Oh, it turned red! It's not green anymore! Blood Moon Ursa Luna, basically. There you go. I'd say it looks a lot better red than green. Now that's a nice shiny. It's not sick anymore. It's cured. It's cured, I tell you. It's alive. I have evolved one. Generation 9 is Blood Moon. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Okay. We can go back in here for now. Up there. Yeah, the shiny colors make no sense. Like, you'd think it'd be green, right? You cannot evolve yet, Petty Lil, so I guess you'll just hang out in the party for a little bit more. So that's that done. I need to deliver something to Galaxy Hall. Yeah, I wonder how they decide what to change with the shinies. And if, like, some people just, like, will change this as little as possible, while others are like, change all the colors. How do they even? There's no rhyme or reason behind it. Did you find any trace of a settlement that might once have been around in Avalanche Slopes? I found this book. You can't seem to find the old journal you picked up. What? That's weird. You say you found an old journal, but now it's gone, and you got it from Pokemon. Well, don't leave me in suspense. What in the world did it say? That lines up exactly with the stories I heard from my old gran about the village. Which means that it's true. My ancestors really did come from a village that once existed there. You have no idea how many years I've wondered if I could believe those old tales or not. I really owe you a great deal for looking into this for me. But you still have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying an old journal that once belonged to a human? And you say it disappeared? I almost wonder if somehow it returned to the Pokemon again. Maybe the Pokemon lived in the village too. You never know. Do Pokemon ever die of old age? Have you ever seen a Pokemon die of old age? I didn't think so. Only the humans seem to grow up. The Pokemon just live forever. There's gonna be one obscure episode in the anime where there's no Pokemon that actually goes away or something like that. I don't have a lot of quests at the moment. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. There was... See, I called it. There is an obscure episode where there was some kind of old Pokemon. Everybody just says you need a Sunstone. Like on Petty Lil, you need a Sunstone. Or like the evolution of Petty Lil, you need a Sunstone. Oh yeah, you just need a Sunstone. But does it turn into Hisuian? Is there a way to get it into Hisuian Lilligant? If Pedilo is caught in Hisui, it will have a Hisuian form. But you do still just use the Sunstone on it to evolve it into Hisuian Lilligant. But it says if it's caught there, what is the caught mark on it? Because if it's not caught here, maybe it doesn't turn into that one. Does it say where it's from? Pokemon has joined me, traveled all the way across space and time itself to join me from a distant land. So there might be a chance it doesn't evolve into it, but I guess we'll throw a Sunstone on it and see what happens. I think I have plenty of those. I am in Hisui, so you would think it would turn into it, right? Only one way to find out if a distant land one will turn into it. Let's see. Shiny Stone, Dusk Stone, Dawn Stone. Sunstone. I have one Sunstone at the moment. Should be Hisuian since you're in Hisui. Yep. We'll see if it does or not. This is an experiment. Use Petty Lil. Do it. It does. It does turn into it. So the difference is it has orange flowers instead of pink flowers. Is that it? Which is curious because the normal version of Lilligant has orange flowers. Whereas the normal version of Hisuian has pink flowers. So it just looks like the normal version, basically, in colored versions. Yeah, it has normal Lilligant's palette of colors rather than the Hisuian palette. Basically, they inverted the palette around. Interesting. Oh, there you go. It did work. Please make the shinies better. Why did they not make it goth? Why did it not have black feathers? No, feathers, what am I saying? Black flowers. Cool. Okay, those are good. Oh wait, I need a last spot thing. Need my Zoroark packing in here. There you are. Throw you in there. Next quest. On the trail of Giratina! We've been waiting for this one. Find out the truth behind the huge shadow in the Cobalt Coastlands. How am I doing on Pokeballs at the moment? No, I just wasted my last one. 14. Not a ton. What generation is this mon from? You're asking difficult questions. It's from Unova, so generation 5. Yo, Nat, how you doing? Welcome in. You having a good day? We're going to Coastlands. I guess Beats Shive Camp would be the closest. That's good to hear. I think I have everything I need for Giratina. Let's see here. We'll just go for it. I'm curious now if there's some kind of puzzle or something that we need to do. Just like in Diamond, you know, when you're going to Turnback Cave, if there's something weird going on here too, or if you just have to fight it. Might be a tough fight though. Or maybe it's weakened, since we like kind of beat it already once, right? So are all the legendaries in this game shiny locked? Like, can you find them shiny? Yeet. Storm check the sea. Okay, we're taking a detour because Mr. Stormus could be here. So you're saying I have to chase around the last of the storm trio on the water? Yeah. But in that case, maybe Decidueye would be a good option. I was a tornado man, where would I be? Can you play Tie-In's theme from Pokemon Insurgents? What's Pokemon Insurgents? Here you thought you knew all the Gen 5 mods. I haven't even played Gen 5 yet, so it's a struggle for me to know. I just happen to have Cerebi open, so that can help me out. Main bay area? Okay. Center area? Gotcha. When is that Gen 5 remake coming out? Huh, Nintendo? I'm still waiting on that. What do you mean disappointed? Tell me. Stop with your secrets. What is this game that you're talking about? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get those sticky balls out. Is this going to be the worst one? Probably. Move in a zigzag motion. Yeah. That was so fast, what do you mean? That was extremely fast. How did I not get it? I saw the Pokemon fighting thing go off and everything. There we go. Oh, I should back up a little bit. I'm a little bit close. It's the best fan game of all time, that's all. Oh, sorry. I haven't played the unofficial Pokemon games. Frankly, I haven't played any unofficial Pokemon games, really. Pokemon Infinite Fusion? None of Decidueye's attacks are good against Tornadus. Or Thunderous, actually. No. You could use the time slowdown throw? Oh, is that when you jump and then throw? I've actually never used that. I'd probably be really bad at it. I'm gonna chip away a little bit here. No, Insurgents is the best one. I'm just over here like, I don't know what any of these are. If you can't play it on Switch, then it's not a real Pokemon game. No, I'm not gonna go there. Why is it so good? I'm open to hearing your opinions. Sell me the concept of it. How is it different from other Pokemon games? Yeah, these tornado guys are a little bit sneaky. Now I'm worried I'm gonna knock it out though. Can I use a strong quick attack? That probably should knock it out. I think I'm ready to throw balls at it now. 2 points. Yeah, that was a lot of wiggle. That's fine. He had low defense anyway. I was expecting that to happen. Typhlosion! I don't actually know what type Thunderous is. Typhlosion might have a bad time here. Oh, that looks promising! Yay! GG Thunderous! Let's go! Are you sure the Digimon version of Leaf Green isn't the best one? There's a Digimon version of Leaf Green. There's a whole world here that I have never even know existed. Let's do a pit stop so I can heal up. Has amazing story and good character development, and a guy fuses with the Deoxys. What? The guy fuses with the Pokemon? That sounds more like a horror movie. Like a space horror movie. Like you've seen those ones where like a parasite gets a hold of a human body. I don't remember what it was called. Was it Life or something like that? There was a popular one a while back. I want to say it had a really like short title to it. Sounds like that, basically. So what generation is Insurgent in? Is it in Generation 3? Or does it just like combine all kinds of generations? Did I hear a sparkle? Or is it just in my head? It might have just been in my head. Did you guys hear a sparkle sound? It's probably, I'm just imagining things, right? None of these Gyarados are actually different color. Nah, I'm gonna... Yeah, no, do you see no red Gyarados? Yeah, same. I'm just going insane with all of them. I do need iron at the moment. I will grab that. But you were gonna play Xenoblade first. I ain't making any promises on anything. Play Tane's theme, it's super good. I will listen to it after the stream, how about that? In Digimon, kids fuse with their mons quite often, so it's pretty normal there. Huh. What do they look like? Like, do they get features of the person they fused with as well as the Digimon? If one Digimon fuses with a different human, like two different humans, does that mean that the fusion looks different on both the fusions? They must have a massive art budget in that case. Like, think of all the combinations you could have. Arg! You should play Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal. Nat, see what you've opened up? There's a can of worms here that you've opened up here. Like, there's so many fan games that are, like, being suggested now. Vietnamese Crystal is just Crystal with thrown through, like, a really bad Vietnamese translator, isn't it? With really, really bad swearing and all that. I probably should save out here, shouldn't I? I don't feel like Vietnamese Crystal ever had any extra story as far as I'm aware. It's not a fan game really, it's more like a poorly translated bootleg, yeah. Look who it is, someone's in their OG form still. Look who's hiding inside a cave after you got beaten twice. Not once, but twice. No fancy tricks, get in the ball. Oh, he is still angry. The music can sweat so hard all of a sudden. This time we can capture it. You remember Decidueye, right? The one who kept roosting you? Rainy drug back. Oh no. They almost summoned the original dragon from Unova. I haven't played Unova games, so I don't know what that is. Ooh, I get to not have fights. How the mighty Giratina has fallen. You're not so speedy anymore, eh? Remember when you were attacking me twice? Remember this move? I don't know if I want to smack it lower than this. I feel like I might actually knock it out. First one wasn't lucky. Surely Pokemon would have shut down any of those mods from existence by now. I think there's a lot of fan games floating around of Pokemon, actually. They usually become more humanoid, but generally they stay more Digimon looking like. Okay. Gotcha. Stares intensely. I'm gonna try a gentle air slice. An agile, gentle air slice. Please don't crit. If it crits, it dies. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, nice. Why do you want me to play the theme so bad? We're not doing sound requests today, I'm sorry. Oh wait, should I have roosted there? I didn't check the health before I threw that. No, we're good. That's definitely good. Nice. Got nice levels on that one. You found something shiny where Giratina was. A Arceus core. Is that what we used to turn into Origin mode? When used on Giratina, this large glowing gem welds with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, requests get weird fast when you unlock that request box. Then you get like shitty flute versions of things. It's like a whole thing. Ay, ay, ay. The meme floodgates open up. Cool. I wonder what the professor has to say about me capturing that one. FA is lost satchel, yoink. And that's another quest done. Oh, I need to go back and report to the professor. Oh, this is perfect. Then I'll just go do that. Now that you think about it, in some Digimon mangas, certain human mons fusions look like the humans they fused with a costume. like a cosplay convention version of the Digimon. Actually, one of the cutest things I've seen is Pokemon with those onesies of other Pokemon, like a Pikachu wearing like a Charizard onesie. Like, I think there was one artist that was making lots of those. Actually, so cute. Olo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. He said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokédex. He wandered off after that, saying this was probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokédex than he would have us know. Again with the mysterious Volo lore. Is he gonna appear again? Also, we didn't even mention that I captured Giratina. Check it out, Professor. Looking cool. You're still in Origin mode, huh? You know, I think Giratina looks pretty cool in both its forms. But I do agree that the other two look better in their normal forms than the origin form. I think this might be enough to get my Galaxy level up one. Get a new star rank. Have I completed the dex entries for all 3 forces yet? I've caught all 3, but I don't know if I've finished the dex entries. We got a lot of progress here. $360, yay! New star rank! Continue, hold on 1 second. We can check what I need for the Thunderous Trio. Thorn Highlands, Cobalt Icelands. This one I have level 6. Times you've seen it use Wild Bolt Storm. Extra Sensory. If I use Agile moves, I can get it up pretty fast. Just need to use 8 Agile moves and I've got it, the research done on it. So we could do that. Might grab both of them and then we can just do both. Landorus I was done with though, right? Yeah, that one I'm done with. That in here. Agile Wild Bolt and that should be, yeah. Tornadus, Thunderous. No, these birds are very aggressive, so we can use those. Speaking of, have you heard about the Pokemon Rebirth manga? I have not. What's that? Manga debuted in 2011. What's that about? That's a very cool attack, actually. I'm gonna run away, so there's no point fighting that. Where are all those Pokemon at? Pokemon manga about people transforming into Pokemon, cosplayers with Pokemon powers. Oh, okay. Is it like an official manga? There was an entry on the Bulbapedia, so I figure it might have been actually official. I don't feel like that's ever happened in any official game, though. Okay, that's Thunderous done. And continue and just knock out Tornadus as well, maybe. There's a lot of stuff like this. There's one. Sounds like a kind of weird concept to me. Maybe check what I need to use. I'd have to assume it was official, yeah, if it's on Bulbapedia. I don't think they include fan-made things on there. Kinda curious. This one was from the Alabaster Islands, right? So I would have to go in here to find it. Yeah. Got 2, 4, 6 so far. I use Agile Bleak Windstorm 2 more times. That will be good progress. I don't think I have a Staraptor, actually. So are these storm attacks signature moves for these 3 characters? They do kind of seem on theme. Okay, one more. I want to say I finished the entry. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, that should all be done. It is kind of nice that sometimes it's relatively fast to get those. Yeah, let's head back to camp. Get my star rank up, and then we can head over to Kojita. Was that what her name was? Yeah, it looked very looked kind of like it was only Japanese, I think. Star rank first, then Kojita. The book I saw and the artwork of it seemed like it was mainly not translated. A gathering of Zorro in a place other than their natural habitat. Oh yeah, I was doing that too. So many things to talk about. Could this also have been caused by the space-time rift? I suppose we don't know enough yet to say for certain. At any rate, thank you for the report. 30 Ultra Balls! Oh, we're swimming in balls now. Oh, it's Munchlax. Things are growing worse. After we parted, Munchlax reacted to several different locations, and there was a mass outbreak at each of them, simultaneously in multiple locations. There must be somehow different from the mass outbreaks we know. Why don't we call this new Pokemon phenomena a massive mass outbreak? Yeah, that's very creative. Your new orders are to investigate this massive mass outbreak. Why don't you just call it massive outbreak instead of mass outbreak? It sounds like I can count on you to keep investigating. Well, then I'll be waiting for you by the front gate. I want the promotion first, miss. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Okay. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 7th star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. You can now use Gigaton Balls. Oh my god, yes, that's exciting. All Pokemon will obey you or your orders reliably. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous too. Gigaton Ball Recipe. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex. Okay, that's everything in here. But what do we got here? Flora from the Construction Corps is looking for some advice about evolving his Eevee. Lend an ear to old chap and see if you can be of any assistance. Okay. You can now shot put balls. If the animation was that, that'd be so fantastic. I'd knock the Pokemon out as you catch them. It looks like the previous ball, but just a lot of writing and scribbles on top of it. I have got 3 iron chunks at the moment. I can make a single one. I need to get some more iron. Okay, now Kujita. I think, yes? Yeah. No other distractions in the village. Mass is copyrighted by the Solar Clan and Alola. I don't think they know about each other. It's time zone, the time period difference there, you know? A little bit of a time difference. Let's see, we're going up here. Ah, you're here. You now know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thundurus. Well done. In more normal times, I would bid you let these 3 fly free if their nature, but we are yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time rift. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's better to keep our trio contained. And now it is time to tell you the rest. You can't mean. There is one more of that cohort. Come. It's the snake charmer itself. Amour. Oh, it's got a love snake around its neck. This is Enamorous, a Pokemon hailed as the Herald of Spring. Enamorous is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you'd like to document her for your Pokedex, wouldn't you? It reminds me of him from from Powerpuff Girls a little bit. Catch her, then, if you like. She always flits about in the Crimson Mire lands. It's a new one! I thought we were done. Crimson Mire lands, eh? There's another. I wonder if this one's gonna be worse. I guess I can bank the 2 others. I don't need those anymore. Bring back Manaphy in here, and we can bring back Solar Arc. Now to figure out where it floats around. Where was it in Generation 5? Asking the wrong person here. Maybe Twitch chat can answer you. Where was Enamorous in Generation 5? Just imagine what him would have been like if that live-action Powerpuff Girls show actually happened. You know, just because it would have been so crazy, I actually want to know now. Though frankly, the entire thing probably would have just looked cursed. Like, even the Powerpuff Girls themselves would have probably looked cursed. I bet it's down here, floating around where all the crap down here is. Especially yep, there it is. Especially considering the water slows you down as well. I aimed better than that time, but okay. I see you. I see you. Just phase through a rock. Ooh, okay. That was a good one. Oh my god, okay, hi. There's another one. I am confusion. I am confusion and in danger. Time to take a little break. Enamorous was not released with black and white. Enamorous doesn't even make sense. You have the forces of land, thunder, lightning, and love? Hearts? Yeah, it doesn't really fit, does it? Oh, come on. Do you know how expensive these sticky blobs are? There we go. That explosion did not deserve that. If it's burned, I probably can't keep attacking it because it's going to take damage and I don't want to actually knock it out from burn. Well, you know what they say, love is a force of nature. That's actually a very good point. Very good point there. I like that. Yeah, first try! Nice! And if he gains some XP. Do we bring this back to Kojita now? Or do I have to learn about its Pokédex entry? Football, Crimson, Mirelands. Here we go. So I've got 2 so far. I've not seen it do any of these things yet. Springtide Storm. There's a camp around here, isn't there? Yeah, right here. Yeah, I did complete all the other ones, so I might as well complete this one too, right? I don't know why this guy has an option to rest. Like, the first option really should be just to pick my Pokemon, because you can just go to the bed to rest. Why would you ask him to rest, you know? A little bit random. Show Kojita the completed dex entry for Enamorous. Yeah, so you do have to complete the dex entry. Good to know. Use some Agile Storm. That's what I've done for all the other ones. It's a fairy type. Feels more like Love Storm than Spring Storm. He's got this heart theme. It doesn't really have a spring theme. Alright. One more should be good. Yep. A little bit glad that the alpha didn't join the battle. Traveler avoided the attack. Oh, that's awkward. And he kind of needed that to finish the dex now. Okay, what else can I do? Extra sensory. Don't think I can finish the dex now without going back and regenerating. Or I just spam extra sensory out a little bit. I guess I could do that too. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I use one strong attack, we're good. Strong extra sensory, yeah, basically strong extra sensory. Yeah. Okay, Professor should be happy about that. $900 buckos. Dex entry complete. Return to village. Winged by Kojita. You just find Volo creeping around this place looking for information about legendary Pokemon. He's like hiding behind the bushes over there. Like, maybe Kojita can tell me about some secrets. Ah, you've caught Enamorus as well, and you know much about her. Enamorus arrived in Hisui once winter had passed, hence the epithet Herald of Spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across Hisui, but I'll leave her in your care for now, I suppose. For now. Indeed, even you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely, but she will be in your care. For now. Here, this is the Reveal Glass. If you use it on Enamorus and her brethren, they will assume different forms. Okay. What kind of forms are we talking? A looking glass that reveals the truth. It's a mysterious mirror that returns certain Pokemon to their true shape. You, Enamorus, and her brethren have something in common. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me. I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be to living as long as we do? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Was that how that old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass on. Where history goes from here, I leave to you and your companions. You can't see Kojita hitching a ride on Enamorus. Yeah, jump on its back and fly up. Land, thunder, tornado. Love, the 4 Oruses have lived in peace until the land Orus attacked and scared the love Orus and disappeared for 100 years. Everything changed when the land attacked. Land nation attacked. Or when the Love Nation attacked. Everything changed when the Love Nation attacked. Evolutions. Learn more about his request. He's right over there. That one should maybe be fast, unless I have to show every single evolution. That could take a little while. See what he wants. Is this the guy who made... I think I made cupcakes with this guy at one point. Listen, remember the Eevee I befriended with the help of some Jubilife muffins? Well, he's vanished. I was hoping to get some advice on evolving him, but I can't evolve the little guy if he's gone. Please help me find Eevee. Come to think of it, the folks working at Galaxy Hall were always fussing over Eevee. Maybe that would be a good place to start looking. Oh, there's a missing Eevee on the loose. What other things have we got today? Speak to Medi in the Fieldland camp. My eyeball is bothering me. I could see the tornado one causing chaos. Is there just like an Eevee on the loose in here? Like, is that what I'm looking for? Quest isn't really pointing me in the useful direction. No Eevee there. No, there's one called Tornadus, and then there's a Landorus, and then there's the Thunderous. So Thunder, Land, and Wind. Yo, Dante, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. There is no Eevee in this building. I think he lied to me. Wait a second, you're not supposed to be here, are you? Eevee? Oh, I guess not. My mistake. Seems like Eevee's not here either. But something about this Pokemon reminds me of good old little Eevee. No, it must be my imagination. Oh, you made it sad. What's that? Hungry, are we? Would you make me Jubilife muffin? If we can watch this Pokemon chow down like Eevee did, maybe I'll understand this nagging feeling I get when I look at it. It's definitely Eevee, but it's evolved. Oh, I don't have any Jubilife muffins. There's no Rainyflix. Yeah, that's just sad. Here's what you hate about that group. The other forms represent one of the most famous groups in mythology, but they do so in the worst possible way. What do you mean by that? Didn't we find out that the one that gave you tornado troubles was Landorus? It was, yeah. The Landorus one was the worst one. Why is he giving me the stink eye? Look at this guy. Like, ew, this guy's over here crafting things again. What's up with that? Can't believe he's making my crafting table all gross and disgusting with his presence. Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe the land one is actually the real tornado problem with it. Would you mind parting with a Jubilife muffin? Sure. Look at it chow down. It really is the spitting image of Eevee when it does that. Or could it somehow be the real Eevee? It is the real Eevee. It is you, Eevee! I've missed you, you little rascal. Never thought you'd evolve on your own. Though I suppose the professor did mention how Eevee can evolve even without any stone at all. I suppose I haven't got much use now of these evolution stones I'd set aside for Eevee. I'd like you to have one. Which one would you like? Oh, I don't know which one I'm missing. I might have one of each, actually. Rain is water type. Let's just go for the water one. Getting these precious stones took many visits to Ginkgo Guild. Your favorite Eevee is Flareon? Probably because it's red. Oh, you like red, huh? I said what my favorite one was a while back, but I can't remember what it was now. I want to say that Leafeon was my favorite one. Just because the design on it is really cool. Espeon is very cool. Like, there's a lot of good ones. It's hard to pick, like, one favorite. It's a whole topic. You know, you have to really weigh them up against each other. You'd think Vaporeon, right? Since I, am affiliated with water and all that. I suppose I should tell you exactly what I witnessed. Munchlax suddenly took off running into a rainstorm. I tried to stop him lest he get wet, but then I saw those mass outbreaks appearing all over. Perhaps it was the massive mass outbreak that Munchlax was so curious about. Munchlax might be able to help you investigate this phenomenon. I'll also work with you, as I'm concerned about Munchlax. We can begin our investigation as soon as you're prepared. Are you ready to go? Yeah. Off to the Heights camp with us. Espeon, I think I would like, but it's just kind of basic. I'd say that's more like chalked down to it was a pretty early Pokemon, so they don't have that many features. There's more detail in the later EVs. Yeah, I'm not picking just for color in that case. There's not a lot of, like, defining features, you know? Your favorite is Vaporeon because blue. Unless it's like an actual reason you don't trust people who love Vaporeon. I know someone who likes Vaporeon for the wrong reasons. Shall we just wait for a while to see if something happens? I suppose we could do. Raining, and it looks like it's going to get worse. Ah, that's some good rain. Are you worried about the rainstorm? We still don't know what caused the mysterious mass outbreaks, though. Where should we look? Perhaps that fancy map of yours can show us something. Maybe it can. Oh my god, are all of those mass outbreaks? That's a lot of outbreaks. Oh boy. That's a lot of outbreaks, man. Why are we standing around in the rain? Why are we not standing around in the rain? A massive mass outbreak is a phenomenon in which many mass outbreaks occur at once. Mass outbreak locations are marked by question mark icons on the map, and you won't know what Pokemon can be found there until you go see for yourself. These rare outbreaks will dissipate in time, so you'll need to hurry to investigate them. Catch or defeat Pokemon at the mass outbreak before it dissipates to finish investigating that particular location. Sometimes additional Pokemon may appear immediately after you complete your investigation. It seems you have some idea where to look. Why not check out a few? Seeing at least 3 ought to give us some idea of what's going on. Okay, 3 it is. There's one right over there. Lopunny and Vaporeon are both some suspicious fan favorites. Yep. That's not an outbreak, that's an invasion. Yeah, way too much, yeah. It's a declaration of war, if nothing else. Geodude invasion. Manaphy, go. Wait, there's a creepypasta about Vaporeon. I don't think I've seen that. I guess agile style doesn't actually help here at all. No one tell her. Don't do it. Forbidden knowledge. Yeah, I don't think I've... The only creepypasta I know about Pokemon is the standard old school Lavender Town one. I want to say that's the only one. If he doesn't know about Vaporeon, don't tell him about Vaporeon. Okay, I'm gonna say that this one's probably been investigated now. Let's go down to the river. Now I'm thinking that the copy pasta thing is one of those you can't put the cat inside the box again situations where, like, if you open that gate, there's no going back kind of deal. More Geodudes. Okay. There's an army of Geodudes attacking. That's what I've learned so far. This doesn't actually do anything. Oh, weird. You know what I need? I need the pump to just hit everything. I need an AoE Gastrodon attack that hits everything at the same time. You probably don't want to know. That's fair. I really need to give Gastrodon an actual water move that has more than 85% accuracy. Because this is actually ridiculous. How are they obscured? How can a Geodude be obscured? I can't actually hit it. Never look into the abyss because the abyss looks back. Is surf in this game? I don't know. That's a good point, actually. But Hydro Pump is not doing it for me. So really anything is better than this. Have I ever seen anything use Earthquake either? Now I'm curious, but I don't feel like I have. But Earthquake would also be a really good one to have for, like, multiple outbreaks. Multiple fight things. Gastrodon change moves. You can learn Water Pulse, which is 60. That's about it. It's not very impressive selection here. Might have to go to the move tutor at some point. Okay, that's 2. Oh, okay. Not what we're doing right now, sorry. Didn't even actually notice the tree was shaking. Do you think this third one's also gonna be Geodude? That's what I want to know now. No, it's a Wurmple outbreak! All the other Wurmple ran away. Like, all the other ones so far have been like, okay, we're gonna gang up on this intruder. And this one is like, okay, good luck Wurmple, we're out, bye! Okay, cool. I think I can head back now. I don't think I have that one, actually. No, oh, it's angry. I see how it is. I couldn't tempt you with, like, a berry, would I? How about that? No berries? It doesn't have a mouth. It makes sense that it wouldn't want one. Trying to get the Pokeball, but I couldn't find the Pokeball, so I'm just gonna do it. I think I only have Cascoon. I don't think I have Silcoon. No, now I do have 2 now. Okay, so maybe I do have one. The rainstorm shows no sign of stopping anytime soon. Good to know. I've actually lost the cat. Okay, sorry. I've found 3. What do you mean? I found 3 and I've fought Pokemon at them. Remaining location 3. What do you mean? I've done 3 locations. I killed a bunch of things at both locations. You have no idea how Japanese people are capable of making things like worms into cute creatures. They put very cute eyes on it, like they just anime-ify it. And it just seems to work somehow. Japan has this like cool thing of like having mascots for absolutely everything too, so they have a lot of experience making things look cute. Like, every single business in Japan pretty much has a mascot, which is like a character, you know? Everyone seems to have a character. Okay. It said catch or defeat things. I've just been defeating things. Maybe I need to catch something. Though if that's the case, then the thing was lying to me and I should have just said catch something at the mass outbreak. It still says I need to check out 3 areas. Yeah, I'm confused and I don't understand. That explains why Wormonith being one of the cutest Digimon there are. Yep. They just kinda know how to do it. A lot of practice. Okay, that counted. Now I've knocked out this mass outbreak. You have to just keep attacking them and fighting them until the mass outbreak ends. At least the mass outbreak seems smaller than they are in Violet. The Violet ones tend to go for like 15 minutes. I like it when they're spread out. And I can knock them out one by one. Yee. You know, like these massive mass outbreaks, it feels sort of like a multiplayer game kind of thing. A lot like those time rifts feel like a multiplayer kind of thing. Like this is something that you could do with like a group of people, you know? At least that's kind of the vibe I get from it. Like if there was a Pokemon MMO, and they had you fighting alongside other people, mass outbreaks is one of the things I think they would have you be doing. As like a repeatable task. Still going, but I don't see any Geodudes. Come on, there's one. That was the last one.
Fizzle Fizzy is not followed.
Thank you for the follow, Fizzle Fizzy. I like your name.
Flobodas rated my stream with 6 viewers.
What's up, guys? Welcome in. Thank you, Flobadash. You guys been playing some Pokemon tonight? You checked for Arceus, you don't seem to need to complete every Pokemon entry, just catch them. Yeah, that does speed things up a bit. It takes longer having to complete every single entry as well. At the moment, I am currently doing a massive mass outbreak. It's just started. It's the first one I've kind of bumped into. Trying to figure out what's up. Feels like the Pokemon are declaring war on us. Yeah, I got a raid last, was it on Tuesday as well? Hey. Come here. I've caught so many legendaries today too. We've just been going out and doing all the legendary quests. I got my I forget what they're called. The Storm Trio. I'm just gonna... The Land Trio. Yeah, but it's not a trio. There's 4 of them now. I got those today. And we grabbed Giratina. Sure, got a whole bunch of legendaries today. It's been one of those days. Oh, I just saw the stretch redeem. Sorry, I'll do that now. There we go. Oh yeah, that's some good stretching. How many people in here can actually touch their toes? I was able to do it for a while. Like, I hadn't practiced in doing it for a long time, so I just lost the ability to do it for a while. And then, like, I slowly regained it by just, like, trying to get back the skill again. But frankly, when you sit as much as I do, I probably should be doing it more often. Is that the last Wurmple? It's not the last Wurmple? A massive outbreak. There's like nothing here. Where is the last one hiding? I can smell you, Wurmple. Where are you hiding? Up here somewhere. The last of the Wurmples. Not such a massive outbreak when there's one left of you somewhere. That's so weird. Or has it wiggled itself off to? Forces of Nature Trio. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. You think it's hiding in the grass? The rainstorm seems to have ended. So you're telling me that I need one more mass outbreak and it just ended because the Wurmple hid itself and I couldn't find it in time? Why would you not be able to touch your toes? Like, without bending your knees, I mean. But also if you're, like... Yeah, without bending your knees, basically, is the idea. I guess we're putting that quest on hold then, since the Wurmple kind of messed it up for me, but... I do have something else here. Fieldlands Camp. Is that in this area? Yes. It still says I need one more mass outbreak. So I don't think I got it in time. Here the person is. It seems the massive outbreaks you were investigating has dissipated. We may as well return to Jubilee Village and wait for another massive mass outbreak to, well, break out. Yeah, so it's basically over and I need to try again later. But there's some other things in the Fieldlands I can do. Hello, you must be Rainy. Thank you for taking my request. I can't even remember what the request was. I got lost here in the Obsidian Fieldlands when I was little. I was wandering around in tears when I stumbled across a field of beautiful flowers. That's where I met a Pokemon I've never seen before. It gave me a flower and then set off walking as if to guide me somewhere, so I followed it. And it led me back to a place I recognized. But I never got to properly thank it. I'd like to find it again and tell it how grateful I am. The problem is I haven't been able to find that field of flowers, so I'd like you to help me out. And I've got a clue here. Gracidia. It sounds like Ramana's Island. Because wasn't there loads of those there? Please find the field of Gracidia flowers in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Yeah, wasn't Ramana's Island full of those? So it might be somewhere else too. I'm not entirely sure.
Zimpa boy is not followed.
Zimp boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You having a good day? Oh, now, I don't know if I've caught that Snorlax before either. Or if I have a Snorlax in general. I might have just gotten scared of it a long time ago when I was here and just never gone for it. Can we hit the water? Yay! This does look like the flower I got, right? It's kind of spooky and dark at the moment. I don't know if the flower Pokemon would even be here at the moment. Oh, I'm looking for quest at the moment. It's called Token of Gratitude. It's a field of Gracidia flowers located somewhere in the Obsidian Fieldlands. This is more of an island covered in those flowers, though. It might actually be somewhere else. But I'm pretty sure these flowers are what I'm looking for. But there might be a different spot with them as well. Shake had fun, but it's late, so you're gonna go play some Pokemon Sleep and get to bed. Alright, no worries. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna end off in a little bit too. So yeah, have a good sleep. I'll catch you later. Your joints used to be super flexible, but you think something happened in your left shoulder. With your right arm, you can barely reach to any spot on your back. But with your left now, for months, if you bend it backwards in any way, it really hurts. Feel like the joints or bone cracked at some point, something. Maybe we should have that looked at. Doesn't seem right. Or, you know, it could be you getting older and you're not as flexible anymore, so it just hurts when you do things. I kind of have the same thing with my arms. Like, I feel like, I think this one is, like, the more flexible one, so I can reach all over my back with it. But, like, this one, I can't really bend it the same way for some reason. I don't entirely know why the left one is more flexible than the right one, but yeah. I think it all comes with practice too, though. Like, if you slowly build up a flexibility, then you'll be able to do it. Flora Gardens, you're pretty sure. Flora Gardens. That would actually make a lot more sense than where I was going. Yep, you're probably right. Let's go over there. I could probably... We could make it daytime too, if I fly to the camp. Until midday. You know what? I'm thinking that... Wait. Well, yeah, it would make sense. I'm feeling like since this quest is so high up in the number count of quests I've got, I feel like we might be bumping into Shaman in a second. Shaman does seem kind of like a flower Pokemon. And all those high level or later tasks here have been legendary related. That's kind of what I'm expecting. So maybe what I'll do is I'll save around here. This doesn't look like a very nice flower field anymore. Yeah, these don't look so great. Something definitely happened here. This seems to be the flower field Medi has been looking for. Is that the field from back then? The flowers may be withered, but I remember them these surroundings exactly. This has to be the place. Excuse me, can you hear me, kind Pokemon? A long time ago, I got lost here, and you guided me back. I don't know if I'd have made it home without you, so I just came to say... thank you so much! Whoa! The flowers! Oh, now it's looking pretty fancy here. It is Shaman! You. Didn't we have to say thank you to summon it in Diamond as well? This makes so much sense, actually. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to thank Mai for pointing me towards you as well. I suppose you'll be staying here to study that Pokemon. Good luck. Yeah, in Diamond and Pearl, I think I thanked Lightning in Diamond and Pearl. And then the stone revealed the flower path or whatever. Pop. No fighting, only Pokeballing. Oh no. Jesus. Where did it go?
Fint303 is not following.
Fink, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Where'd it go? Yeah, that's not Shaman, that's Cascoon. It's not a second to go. Where did it sneak off to? I saw it run off this
Hello
way.
there.
Hello.
Hey! What's shaking?
Can it, like... I'm shaking with Shaman. What are you shaking about? Can it actually despawn? I know it really blends in well, doesn't it? With all these flowers there. Oh, first person view. I did save, yeah. Yeah, no, so I saw it over here for a second, and then it attacked, and then I lost sight of it. Maybe I'll reload the save. Since it feels like it's bounced. It attacked me and bounced, basically. This is how the area that became Fluorama, am I saying that right? Town came to be. You just sent out your shiny Samurott and heard the shiny sound and you thought there was a shiny around. I do that sometimes too with my shiny Gastrodon. And it's like, whoops, that was mine. Yeah, I'll go into battle next time. So if I go out here, close that. Yeah, I guess geographically, Florama Garden is around the spot where that flower town in Diamond and Pearl is, isn't it? Like, it's on the left side up there. We could try sticky globbing it too, yeah, that is very true. I'll try the sticky glob thing. Yeah, it's right in front of me here, so if we just find the stickies... And it's right there. Nope. My Ultra Balls weren't in the right spot. Yeah, dogs, we're going. Okay, fine. We'll just do this. I tried the easy way. No, we're doing it the hard way. I didn't organize my balls. That was the problem. Let's do a, yeah, why not do this one maybe? grass was dancing. Oh yeah, I see it. The grass do be dancing. Shaman ran away. You must catch the Pokemon to battle once more. Wait, you must catch the Pokemon to battle at once? What does that even mean? That sentence didn't make sense. So leave me alone, I'm trying to figure out the controls. I come in here and Rainy does not have his balls in order. That sounds painful. It does. It does sound painful. Did lightning hurt you? No, she did not. Attempt number 3. Yeah, I'm gonna fix the inventory first this time. We're putting sticky globs next to the Ultra Balls. So I don't have to scroll past 10 items to get to them. Let's see here. Really, I just have too many items. Oh, that sticky glob did not work. Okay, we got it. Nice. It didn't stun it, but it did let me capture it. Third time was the charm. And this is why it's important to save. Pretty much. Obsidian Fieldlands. It's not at the bottom of Obsidian Fieldlands. So where is it in Obsidian Fieldlands then? Is it at the top of Obsidian Fieldlands? That wouldn't make sense. Is it not in Obsidian Fieldlands? Doesn't seem like it. Like, a professor will know. Probably. Yeah, we got sticky globs to the rescue. You think because it's a DLC thing it doesn't appear in the decks? That might be, that is possible. It might not actually be part of the official thing that you need to do to complete the game. Yeah, since you don't need it for Arceus. That is a good point. That means it didn't give any points either. It's been a few years since you beat the game. Yeah, I'm kind of late to the party. I still really like the catching mechanics though in the open world Pokemon walking around. You're in the brim of picking Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl right now. Oh, have you not played that? I actually played that back when it released. And it was the first time I played the Diamond and Pearl games. So I thought it was alright. But I knew it didn't. It got like kind of mixed reception, I guess. But I enjoyed it. So. I think there was more stuff to do here. There's one more thing I think I want to do here before we end off. And that was... Get more details from the... Yeah, okay. I haven't done that yet. But that's something I can do later. And then... The Raging Pokemon in Oreburrow Tunnel. Let me just quickly go through here and see if I've done all the quests so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 is missing. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 is missing. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Do we get a 50? I feel like I'm doing one of those auctions at the moment. 51, 52, 53, 54. 54 is missing. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67 is missing. 68, 69, 70, 71, 72 is missing. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. I am missing a few here, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 89. Yep, 90, 91, 92, 93 is missing. And then 96 to 104, I guess. Yeah, so I'm still missing a bit. Okay, maybe we'll just do that later then. Head back to town. You played it, but your Switch had controller drift. Surprising a light can have drift. Yeah, I've never heard of a drift happening on light ones. But my normal Switch controllers have drift. Or at least one of them does. The other one has bad Bluetooth connection, so it doesn't seem to pick. Sometimes it disconnects, which kind of sucks. But I've been mainly using a Pro controller now for a while. But yeah, that's a shame. It's very rare on lights, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Lightning has drift on her Switch, so it must be a pretty rare thing. But yeah, we're gonna end off there. There's no stream this Saturday, but there will be a video going up this weekend on the YouTube channel, link below, on the gaming YouTube. And then I'm gonna be planning on doing some Pokemon catching off stream to progress the Arceus thing a bit. And then we'll probably knock out the remaining side quests next time, and then maybe look more into the mass outbreaks. And yeah, I don't know if I'll be done with the Pokédex for next week, so we can knock that out, but I'll do some catching and we'll see how much I progress at least, and then we'll go from there. Maybe one more Arceus stream, or there might be two, depending on how much I get done this week. I still have quite a lot of editing to do on this weekend's video, so it's not like I can just binge Arceus offline. But yeah, we'll see how much I get done this weekend, and that will depend how much more we do next week. But yeah, please follow the stream if you haven't. Follow the YouTubes if you haven't. The streams go up there if you've missed any and you want to check any out. Follow on Twitch. And I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and normally Saturdays, but not this Saturday. So we'll be streaming some more Arceus on Tuesday next week. Same time, same place. I'll catch you guys then. Thank you for watching tonight. Rainy out.